Hey guys, I want to make this video. A couple days ago, I had a rattling noise under my hood as my car was idling. I have a 2016 Jeep Renegade TrailHawk Edition. Yesterday, the rattling noise had stopped, but the check engine light had came on. So after looking under the hood, there was some smoke coming from what appears to be the radiator fan. And then looking online and doing research, it appears that many the Jeep Renegades, especially the 2016 edition, have had this problem. And there isn't a recall issued yet from my understanding, but this has been a recurring problem for a lot of people with a 1.5-year-old car as I make this. And a lot of those people had the problem go wrong around 40,000 miles on their car. I have 75,000 miles on my car. So, obviously that without the radiator fan, that can cause your car to overheat, the engine to overheat. I just want to quickly show you what's going on, and then I'll take you further into this issue. So I'll start my car, and you'll see the check engine light stay on, and then you'll get the alert service engine. I had service engine come on a year ago in the winter when I first bought my car, and that was just due to a bad thermostat. This appears to be a little bit different. I still have to take it to the Jeep dealership to get it diagnosed because I didn't have that rattling noise. I want to take you outside and show you what's going on under the hood. So this is my hood opened. I turned off the car so it doesn't make too much noise in the video. But if you see right here, that's the radiator fan assembly. And there is a video on YouTube. A guy had a similar problem. He tried to take this assembly out, but it wouldn't come out from the top. He went under the car to try to take it out from under the car. He also couldn't fit it out. So what he had to do was loosen the engine mount and lift his engine up, and then this came out. He said it was a disaster. But at the end of the day, that's the radiator fan. That's what was smoking. And that is the issue. This is looking back from the top of the hood here, and that was the issue. There was some smoke coming from here. The rattling has stopped because what appears to happen is this fan was on its last leg and it was making noise, clunking, and now it just totally went. So there's no more noise, but that's the issue. And then also causing this to rattle a little bit, and that's your engine. But either way, for a noisy radiator problem with a 2016 Jeep Renegade, it's possibly a radiator fan issue, and that has also caused my check engine light to come on. So I have to see what goes on with that. Looking online, people estimated anywhere between $500 to $1,000 repair based on what Jeep is charging, but I have to get more information. But this is part one of a noisy sound in your Jeep Renegade. Service engine light come on and your radiator fan. I turned my car on and I put the defroster on and let it run to see if this radiator fan would come on, but it didn't. Because if you have a Jeep Renegade, when you turn it off, you normally hear that fan running a little bit too to exhaust air, but that has totally stopped. So can you drive your car? You can, but you have to be very careful. You don't want to idle it because when you drive it, and especially if it's cooler out, you'll still get the fresh intake from the grill, but you don't want to drive it long distance, and you don't want to put the defrosters on if you can help it, because that's going to put more of a demand on your engine. So you don't want to really run the heating or cooling when you have a situation like that. So just a heads up, I'll make another video once I go to the Jeep dealership, and we'll go from there.